Boom. Hello. This one is for Libbey or Gibby. You know what? I'll be honest. Your brother who bought this bought some chapbooks off me and asked me to write a poem for you. Doesn't have very good handwriting. So I apologize. If you can just like send me a message, I can remake this video for you. But I did write this video with for you. He said that Pugar is your fake Spanish name. Well, Pugar, I've got a poem in English for you. Fake English, though. This is in fake English. Just as your name is in fake Spanish. Anyway, here we go. Alright. Clearly, this toothbrush was not meant for aardvarks. Toothbrushes were clearly not designed for aardvarks. If they were, then they would have several design flaws. This chair is clearly not designed for snowflakes. Snowflake chairs should be smaller and crafted out of indigo in the visible light spectrum. I often wondered, and by often I mean I just thought about it now, what colors are contained in the invisible light spectrum. Our eyes were clearly not designed for the invisible light spectrum, just as our hands were not designed for handguns, but rather handguns were designed for our hands. Perhaps, though, handguns could see colors in the invisible light spectrum, certain ugly and deplorable colors that humans have no business knowing. What if there are creatures that are colors that are outside the visible light spectrum, as though they exist, and they roam among us, but our eyes cannot make them out? These skittish creatures are expert at jumping out of our way, and thus we've never bumped into any of them. But guns see them, and perhaps in another universe guns, independent of us, wage an endless war against these creatures. A fierce war, with many casualties. The gun themselves are more or less pacifist, defending themselves with crude tools or significantly frightened. The guns can induce vomiting, which is in the form of a bullet, though this is difficult to do. So the guns, many years ago, or many years into the future, it's a whole hard space-time continuum thing that I am working on understanding. At first, many years ago, guns designed humans so that our hands would fit against their bodies. At first, humans were used as a means of transport, but a few rogue guns learned how, with a few modifications, these humans could be programmed to tickle their genitals, or triggers, which induces the bullet vomiting, and become quite effective in the eradication of all creatures outside the visible light spectrum. Before long, though, certain guns were using their humans against other humans, causing the humans to malfunction. By this time, guns had become so dependent on humans that if their human malfunctioned, it rendered them helpless and defenseless. This warring between guns became so problematic that old Papa Remington decided to end all of it by sending these humans back into time, to a time before guns, reasoning being that when guns become intelligent, the humans will be seen as relics of a failed civilization, and they will be warned about causing strife against one another. Now, though, in this realm and universe, humans have invented guns. Meanwhile, creatures outside the visible light spectrum continue to roam about the land, unseen, ruling the world in their own quiet way. And in their own quiet way, this poem was not meant for guns, or humans, or aardvarks, or toothbrushes. But it is meant for you, Pugar. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and say hi to Matt for me, and thank him for helping me out on my tour. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye.